Attention is only what attention chooses to be on. There's no person being attentive. If there is, you're playing around with consciousness. When there's a body that believes it is the body, it thinks that whatever it is looking at, it is giving it attention for a particular reason, for a particular purpose. But when this takes place, you can practice it. Can you maintain attention on anything? That's the beauty of boredom, you see. The beauty of boredom is to prove that you cannot be attentive to what boredom is. Ego mind says, I'll decide. I will decide where my attention goes on. This is an illusion. This is the fake. This is the dream. This is samsara. Attention is only what attention is on, happens to be on. The attention is choosing where it will be on. And it's using a body to experience what it wants to be attentive to. In this place where birth, where the controller sits, self, God. It is like a play. And they're all queuing up, all these states queuing up as energy fields in a queue. And self, whole, God. Next. It may be joy. So, joy, we have given a name, but it is the essence of experiencing what this type of flavor is that we call joy for itself. You understand this? So God says, joy. Joy comes to this world full blast. Only ones that experience this joy are the ones that know they have no control over what is coming. That there's no person, no ego mind to say, no, you don't want that. I want this. It's a desire to put your attention onto, for a person, body, mind, to put its attention on something that has not been said, not been given its turn. This is suffering. We hear many videos about suffering. But suffering basically can cease the minute you accept everything as it is. The minute you accept your body being cold and say, well, you know what? Warmth, this will pass. Heat may come. No suffering. Discomfort to the body. Pain to the body. Pleasure to the body. But even when the beauty of love faces you, the one person, the one essence that has been shining, and you meet. And after a very brief meeting, this one has to leave. And you said, that's okay. You can go. No attachment. There may not be another meeting again, but it's okay. No suffering. Tension. So joy appears, this essence, this flavor, this energy of what we call joy is said go. So the attention of joy is on itself. So joy will go wherever it feels it can go to be free and see itself. Now you begin to like this. So if you're open, if your attention is not on something over here, through choice, through personage, through body, joy is going to come. To those who are open, willing, and waiting. And will allow joy to pass. Joy will not select anything that it feels it will be harmed or tampered with or tried to be leached onto. That's why Papaji always says those who want. That those who want will. Makes sense now when you say, my God, it's never me. I'm doing everything over here, I'm doing everything over there, I'm doing everything for the world, I'm being kind, I'm being compassionate. I never experience joy. Because your attention, even though it's on good things, is not what it's supposed to be on. There is no you having attention on anything. Best CV, this thing that you make up to get a job, best CV says, I'm open for whatever is to come. No employer is going to employ you. No employer is going to even talk to you. You're the best employee, but the employer wants. See, the employer wants. When the employee wants, the employee writes, great at this, wonderful, open, technician, artist, done this, been there, offering this, I want the job. Those who want. Those who want, will. The true attention, the whole truth attention, is what is experienced after enlightenment. That the wholeness, its attention, is only on the attention of what attention is attentive to. You see this? Right now, before enlightenment, a body, I want attention, I am giving attention to that. There's only a dualistic or one-way looking. When you overcome that, some things takes a step back and watches the body and the attention that comes through the body, to be attentive of what is coming through the body, the experience of happiness experiencing itself, the body happening to be the place where this is taking place. But to realize that what speaks is whole, is seen as truth, with attention is only on attention. It's not no longer on the body. It's not no longer on the experience. The attention is only witnessing hunger in front of it, joy in front of it, coming and going, realizing how infinite this joy is, and every single other human is walking past it, ignorant that it is tapping them on the shoulder, because their attention is on their body and what the body wants to have its attention on. The nightclub, the haircut, looking after Mrs. Such and Such. We are all fooling ourselves by pretending we are a minuscule mini self, but we're never not our whole self. We only think and believe we are this minuscule reflection, shadow of self. And we think, if that's the case, I'm going to die. The one that overcomes body, overcomes mind, overcomes thoughts, overcomes awakening, overcomes bliss, overcomes nirvana, overcomes Christ consciousness, transcendental consciousness, God consciousness, realizes that nothing that is happening in this is real. Only the witness and its infinite knowing. Everything is seeing itself as a minuscule self. But the availability to see itself, ourself, myself, as the same self, the whole self, is here now, in this present moment that passes by while your attention is over there, and there, and there, and there, and there. And the mind's attention, even when you're looking straight, is over there, there. But you're always here now.